There's been a theory that I've heard quite a bit inside of the zombies community, and it's that cursed mode will earn you more weapon XP inside of the game. So today we hop in with no double weapon XP, and we just see how much we can level up a Prestige Master gun going from rounds 1 to rounds 31. Now with this, obviously say you go past round 40, you're going to be getting more zombies per round. So in theory, you'll kind of be earning more weapon XP per round, if that makes sense. But we do get double weapon XP today. Double weapon, double XP, and maybe double gobblegums. I'm not sure about that, but we do have that event today, so this is going to be twice as fast for you this weekend. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video.
Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only.
So there's a big theory inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies that states that weapon XP in cursed mode is increased. Now, how true this is, I'm not exactly sure, but today we're gonna play and we're gonna see how much we can actually level up a gun inside of cursed in one game. Now I plan on using the Dravik. I currently have it Prestige Master, which is level 87 on it, right? So we're gonna see today. I believe it's on the wall in this map. If not, if I'm completely wrong, we're just gonna use something else. It really isn't that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and move this clock real quick. We can push that over there. We can put that at 1, and then boom, we can move that to 115. There we go. Okay, so cool. Yeah, if you guys do end up enjoying these Cursed type of videos, I've been playing a decent amount of Cursed here on Black Ops 7 Zombies. Be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel. It's kind of the best way to really tell me that you guys do enjoy this type of content. There is the salvage. We can keep picking that up. I don't know. We're not going to go to a super high round today. We're just going to go to a medium round, right? We're not going to go crazy. We're not going to ball out. What is this right here? That is not the Dravik. That is the Razor 9mm. Okay. Interesting. There's Speed Cola right there. We can kind of just keep turning around. I got to go grab the truck keys for sure, so we can end up getting Pack-a-Punch open. But we definitely need to try and build up a little bit of essence beforehand, just so we can kind of get things going. I do have a few gums I obviously can convert if we want to go that route. I don't really want to convert the armor again, right? That just does not seem like a good idea on my part. But we will do the respin cycle. We can head over here. I think the Dravik's a wall buy on this map, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I would feel very stupid if it isn't, but I guess we're just going to open up the map, and then we will see, right? Let's open this up as well. We can just kind of get everything open. We got to take down these mimics. Bruh, no. Hey, take 2. That was really bad, actually, but we should be able to have a good game today. Let's go ahead and convert this respin cycle right off the rip of this match. We got to go ahead and get this clock turned once again. But I did realize that the Dravik is indeed on the wall in this map. It is on the wall in the back of the greenhouse after we teleport. So we don't really need to waste a ton of essence looking around for stuff like that. We'll get it whenever we do teleport before we pick up our rewards. We need to start moving this clock all the way over. It's going to require quite a bit of movement. I want to try to avoid getting these mimics to spawn in. It definitely isn't always easy to do that, but we definitely can. We definitely got to go get the truck keys again, right? But we will in time. It's not really going to take us too long to kind of get set up, but we just got to be cautious because with the relic we do have on, there's no self-revives. Now, not entirely that that's extremely hard, but it can be kind of annoying sometimes, right? Just like last game, we have this guy right here. Can this kill these? Is that good for that? That is definitely good for that. I will take note of that. Cool. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know why I'm in tier 3 curse today, but I really just started the match. I was already in tier 3 from yesterday's video, but maybe you get more XP in tier 3, right? Who knows? I mean, you definitely do get good amounts of XP if you play for a while in it, but it's kind of, honestly, the player progression XP seems to kind of be the same to me, but so many people are just like, dude, weapon XP is a completely different ballgame in Cursed. And hey, that would be very cool if it was. I mean, there should be some sort of difference there, especially if it's harder. You know, you should kind of be rewarded a little bit like that. Not saying, you know, a normal game of zombies could grant you 100k and then Curse grants you 200k for the same game. No, not like that drastic, but it would be cool maybe if like Curse gave you a little bit more gobblegums or something like that. I don't know. I think that would be pretty fun. Okay, we're going to get teleported and then we're going to shoot back here real quick so we can grab this Dravik. So it should be right here on the wall. Give me that. Okay, Dravik, we got our zombies build. We can get it blue rarity and pack 1 right away, which saves us. Juggernog is our first part huge. Okay, level 88 right now. We just leveled it up. We'll see. Say we go to round 30. How many times can we level it up without double weapon XP? Ladies and gentlemen, we're not using a token today. So tomorrow when the double XP event starts, you can kind of take this and double it. That's what your results probably would be. Around there. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start kind of getting pack going. I'm glad we got this now. Because now these zombies and these mimics are going to be in trouble. Look at that. We get double tap too. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Let's start getting pack going. We're going to fly through these rounds. We're not going to get ultra rarity. We're not going to get, you know, pack 4, right? But we are going to speed run this for the sake of weapon XP. For sure, 100%. Come on, zombies. We'll probably just end up training, to be fair, but that's not really going to take us too long. Training on Paradox Junction is relatively easy and quick, which is why this map's so awesome. There we go, that mimic's dead. Come on, finish the rounds. Jeez, these zombies take forever to spawn in sometimes. Okay, let's get pack open. That way we can kind of be set up whenever we want to double pack, whenever we can actually afford 25k, then obviously we'll do that. It's going to be a little bit from now, but it's good to have it kind of there, ready, activated, before we kind of start getting into more and more rounds. One more to go. I'm going to buy Speed Cola real quick, because we definitely need that as a perk with this. We have a big magazine on, man. Faster way to go through rounds is just simply be faster, right? Pretty much common sense, but we need it. Let's go ahead and get this one going. There we go. It is active. We can kind of kill these zombies. There's another weapon level already. Level 89. I'll take it. We haven't done much since our last level, I will say. So level 89. I would be hyped if we can get it to 100 this game. That would be pretty good. For sure. Do that many levels before round, or by round 30. That would be good. Okay. Plague Hound rounds, we are good. We can just kind of run back over here. Yeah, I don't really know specifically the strategy we're going to do today. I kind of have a lot of things open. Like, we could do this, but the problem with this strategy right here is it kind of revolves around toxic growth, and, well, we have an augment on where we don't get our field upgrade after we use our first initial charge, simply because we can't recharge it unless we have a power-up dropped. And, well, we have a relic on where we don't get normal power-up drops. So the only way to realistically get our field upgrade after I use it is by a power keg. I ain't got no power kegs. All right, we can just shoot back over that way. Kind of get those zombies that already spawned in. It's just going to be a little bit quicker. At least I like to think. I guess we could do... I don't know why it didn't let me jump up there. We could do this strategy up here for a little bit. This one's pretty easy without having to go crazy with field upgrades, at least earlier in the game. Then we can train a little bit later. I mean, that mimic, you know, kind of them spawning up there might be an issue, but we should be able to kind of shred them a little bit. It shouldn't really be too bad. It's kind of one of the reasons why I picked the Dravik today, because it's actually pretty good. There's a frag. We don't need that. I don't know why it's not letting me wall jump. I guess maybe you can't do that in Cursed. Movement is restricted. There's a TED task over at Yellow House Garage. We'll kind of just skip out on that. I really, for the sake of the video, I want to speed run through these rounds and just see. Now, with double weapon XP, you definitely would be ranking it up fairly quick. Come on, zombies. There we go. And I mean, I think in reality, we want as many mimics to spawn in as possible, because that should just be more weapon XP. So I guess maybe camping is probably not the answer, right? Because again, we want as many as we can get. I can double pack. We might as well head back over there and do that real quick. Then we should be good. So the new zombies map for Season 3 Reloaded has been kind of put out there. We made a video on it yesterday. Honestly, I am super jacked for it. It definitely looks very, very fun. Very cool. There's a war machine. That's a W little drop on Cursed. Yeah, it definitely looks good. For sure. It looks like it's, I mean, you know, new zombies map. We all kind of get hyped. Kind of look away from a few things. But I will say, going in it with an open mind. But it looks really good. And it definitely has potential to be the best map in the game. There's War Machine. We'll obviously take that. We just kind of talked about that a little bit. We almost have enough for epic rarity, which will be very, very cool. Already on round 16. We'll be able to shred for a while with this thing. Getting to triple pack probably won't take as long as you might think. It's kind of weird, man. You do stack up a lot of essence really quick, even if you don't use the Akita method. There's another level. There's 90. So we started at 87. So we are at 90 right now. So with double weapon XP, we would be closer to 93-ish already. Yay, Mr. Peaks. Let's go. We can shred a little bit. What did he drop for us? A lucky silver egg. So one of you guys told me in the curse video that I should shoot him and then follow him around for the sake of really good loot. Oh my gosh. Go. Oh, epic tool. Wait. Oh, nice. So he does give good loot. That's good. I didn't know that. Cool side Easter egg in Curse. I think that, is that just in Curse? I have never seen him do that. Maybe I just kind of haven't been paying attention. And a ray gun? Dude. My man. Holy moly. That is clutch. Mystery perk. Ton of salvage. Mystery perk. Mystery perk. Mystery perk. Okay. That is crazy. Not even gonna lie. He just literally leveled us up so much. That is a crazy side Easter egg. We're definitely gonna probably do that a lot more. Might make a video on that, because I don't think a lot of people know about that. I mean, I'm sure a lot do, but there's also a lot of people like me who did not know about that. Okay, we're getting sent back. We got more salvage. Believe it or not, I guess there is a chance that we could get ultra rarity. Probably not. We already have 8,500 salvage, but we still got to get legendary. I just have to purchase it. Then we'll have it. That's it. I have enough to afford it. But yeah, I mean, we definitely need a lot more salvage to get ultra. But it could be a possibility. You never know. Right now, we're kind of just working on getting triple pack as well. 50k is what we need, which is crazy. But we will get there. Sooner or later, we will be there and we'll probably have it. There's another weapon level. There's 91. Now, the more rounds we go through, the more zombies that are going to spawn in per round. So, in a sense, we're going to start earning them a little bit faster. Kind of. We can go grab ammo. It's just right here. We about have 30k. Just need 20,000 more essence, then we'll be able to triple pack. Come on. There we go. Mimics dead. I'm trying to get as many of them to spawn in as possible. Plus, we're also collecting all this salvage. I'm going to try and get ultra. Where is... Here's some. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. Nice, dude. Freaking nice. Shred. Yeah, I mean, if I had a double weapon XP token, I would have activated it. But I don't have any. I used them all with the swordfish. We leveled that thing up like crazy. But I'm glad we are getting a double XP event today. That's definitely going to be pretty cool. Be able to grind a little bit. Probably could revisit this whole idea. See how fast you can in double XP events. We can reload. Now, Curse is a little bit harder, though, to level up particular weapons, because some of them aren't wall buys, and you got to get them through the mystery box, and you can't have the relic on that takes that away from you, right? I don't really think it... If this thing was said to be true, I don't think that it would really change which tier you're on. I don't think you have to be in tier 3 like I am. But a lot of people, if they have the relics unlocked, they go to tier 3. Because obviously, you can get ultra rarity, you can get pack 4, things like that. Obviously, you can get ultra rarity in tier 2, but you can't get pack 4. Same thing with, like, you know, things like that. Ultra rarity. People like to play in tier 2 to get ultra rarity. Come on. We can reload. We are 6k away from triple packing. We have a ton of salvage on the ground, surprisingly. Give me some mimics. There we go. There's another one. We're on round 24. We have 6K, so we're 2,000 away from being able to get ultra rarity. We can activate this. Killing the location, easy. But where is the location? Please spawn in. Jeesh. That is a slow startup. Kill the mimic. Huh. That's how you do that. But I want to get weapon XP. This isn't going to earn me weapon XP. Jeez, this is slow. We got mimics. Ah. Oh my gosh. I shredded all of those mimics. I am a goat. Okay, cool. There's that. That's done. Got legendary, so we got a perk, epic, and some salvage. Just what we wanted. Okay. There's some more salvage as well. We're almost to 700. Here's another mimic. Yeah, so we started at what, 87? We have it at 91 right now. We should be leveling it up soon. I would say next round we'll probably level it up again. And then we'll also be able to get triple pack the moment we get another kill, it seems. Well, one more. One more kill. There we go. Okay, 50K. 50K. There we go. Now we're maxed out on this. Well, kind of. In terms of normal standard mode, we're maxed out. But we obviously can get ultra rarity in pack 4. Again, I don't think we're going to be getting pack 4. That is a lot of essence. That takes a decent amount of time. But we'll definitely get ultra rarity. Seems like we're going to get lucky enough to get that much salvage, so might as well do it. Come on, zombies. The Mr. Peak side Easter egg definitely helped us. Okay, we can reload. There's another weapon level, 92. Love to see it. Kill these mimics. There we go. Okay, that's the end of that. I'm glad we have dead shots. We must have got that from the random perk. That's what I was kind of going to hit the Wonder Fizz for, but we already got it, so we have no need. Pretty much have all the perks we need. Okay, round 26. 4 more rounds will be on round 30. We'll go from there. We'll see. We might go a little bit past round 30. I'm not exactly sure yet. But we're not going to make this too long of a video for you guys. I'm trying to speed run these rounds. Okay. Come on, zombies. Last few zombies to end this round off. Nice. There we go. Okay, we got enough for Ultra. Let's go grab it real quick. And then we have Mimics chasing us. So there's Ultra Rarity. Deal a little bit more damage. A little bit. Not too much. There's another Mimic right there. Okay. We do have 11K, so we could buy some more perks if we need it. But I think we should save that essence for ammo. That's the big thing. We don't want to completely run out, because again, this is our only weapon. We would probably be screwed. There we go. Okay, this round's probably like halfway over, I can imagine. More than halfway. Pretty much over. There we go. Definitely starting to fly through them now. Once you're kind of max upgraded, it's pretty easy. Okay, I guess we can head back over into the pack room area. Seems like the best spot to kind of train in this map, at least me. I kind of have a little spot in my heart for this side. Usually I always stick over here. At least in Cursed. You know, it's hard to do certain standard strategies inside of Cursed. To me, it can be a very different ball game in terms of how you do things in the game and what you do. For sure. But ain't nothing wrong with just doing some classic training. Reload. Okay, we need more ammo. We can kind of wait, buy it. There we go. And then we can finish this round real quick. There we go. Nice. There's the end of round 28. Throw some plates on. We have quite a few on the ground. More salvage. Okay, how long have we been in this game? 21 minutes. Not too bad. We're about to be on round 30. So we started at 87. We've kind of got 88 pretty quick. We were pretty close to having that. Then we went to 89. Here's 93. So, I mean, 30 rounds not bad for sure. Definitely, I don't know. It's interesting because say if we went from 30 to 45, we would probably hit close to 100, right, in terms of gun level, because you start getting more and more zombies. Like I was saying earlier, you kind of, in theory, start to earn more XP per round. Now, is it specifically faster for XP? That's kind of up to you, because it kind of depends a little bit on how you play also. You know, if, let's compare round 50 runs. If, say, on standard, you can get to round 50 in 30 minutes, and on cursed, it takes you 45 minutes, XP is going to be faster in standard mode for you, right? And vice versa. So, it's kind of one of those things as well. But I will say, there's a lot of times I play cursed, and I level up my guns a lot. I mean, very, very fast. So I am kind of one of those people who kind of backs that theory a little bit. Like, hell yeah, man, Curse seems to dish out way more weapon XP. But, you know, like, you got to think about it as well. If we had double weapon XP, we would already be close to 100. You know, we would definitely be getting there in terms of weapon level. So it is very, very quick to play Cursed, but you also have to get your specific weapon. But let me know what you guys think about that whole theory inside of the comment section. Do you think you earn more weapon XP inside of Cursed? Do you think it's the same universally throughout the entire game? Definitely let me know down below. There's some ammo. We can finish off this round real quick. No big deal. My gosh, this Dravik starts shooting so fast when you hold down the trigger. It's crazy. Critical kills. There we go. We can reload. Come on, zombies. This round's almost over. We can reload again. Yeah, I've been having so much fun playing Cursed. I don't know. It's not. I could care less about the relics like I have. I don't care to like get every single relic. Just the mode is definitely enjoyable. We can reload and then finish off round 31. There we go. There we have it. But yeah, definitely let me know down in the comment section below if you think you earn more weapon XP inside of Curse, or do you think you earn more XP inside of Standard? I'm definitely very interested in the idea. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.